Hello, welcome to a brand new day of free-to-play here on Magic the Gathering Arena. Get the dish on the latest with me, Lord Rumfish. I'm just doing a quick video today, guys, about something that kind of isn't about Arena, but kind of is. So, uh, there's a Commander Masters set that's coming to paper. As far as I know, Commander Masters isn't going to release on Arena. They still haven't brought us Commander as a format on Arena yet. And while they could print the individual cards onto Arena and offer it as a product, I doubt that they will. Just because it's very geared towards Commander. You never know, it could surprise me. The cards I have on the screen here are from Historic Anthology 7. So, I am kind of indifferent about Commander Legends, and a big part of that's the price point. Sorry, not Commander Legends. Commander Masters. There's so many different product names, it's a little bit hard to keep them all straight. Commander Masters, that's the one that's about to come out. I have started getting a few paper cards again, but you know, I still have a pretty old-fashioned take on Commander. So if I did start playing it again, you know, dust off some of my old Commander decks. My favorite one I call Limdul Summer Vacation. It uses the Lord of Tressorhorn as its commander. It would take a while to explain the whole premise, but basically Limdul has gone on vacation. He's left the Lord of Tressorhorn in charge of things while he's gone. That's just kind of a retro throwback kind of commander deck and kind of a romp across the plains at the same time. Anyway. As far as Commander Masters, I'm not sure how I feel about a bunch of cards that have been designed for Commander only. You know, there's like a new series of spells you can cast without paying any mana if you control your commander. So it's kind of a new Force of Will in blue, for example. That's for commander format. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I would want it even in my commander deck that has blue in it. I don't have a single counterspell in that deck right now. I have blue cards, for sure, but not counterspells. I guess I'm an odd duck. But, you know, the most exciting thing to me out of all of Commander Masters is the pre-constructed deck for the Eldrazi. And I don't think I'm alone in this. I believe it's the most expensive deck at the moment. But, you know, $100 is just way too high of a price point for a pre-con deck like that. You know, based on recent history, it would be very easy to pick up a pre-con deck like that for like $15 to $20 a year or two after it comes out. Maybe $25. These decks being priced at $100, they've got further to go down before I would buy them. You know, I'm not willing to pay more than $15 to $25. Whatever price they started at, I know that they print so many commander decks now that I'll just wait for them to fall in price if I want to buy it at all. And in the case of these new ones, they're going to have to fall further. They're going to have to fall like 75% in price or more. Maybe I would pay $35 for the Eldrazi one, just because I'm more interested. But based on its current price, that would still be a pretty exceptional fall. Realistically, that means I probably just won't buy them, and I don't care. I just don't care. If these things do come to Arena, mostly I play Standard on Arena. If I got into Historic Brawl, I would probably craft some of the individual cards using, wild cards. Because Arena is a totally different beast in terms of what value is in the game. A junk rare or mythic on Arena costs you the same wild card that it does for the best card in the format. So Arena is very different in terms of how you value your cards. As far as this paper release, I am probably going to just skip the whole thing. I'm excited about Wilds of Eldraine. As long as that comes out at the usual price point, then I'll be pretty happy for that. I'll be saving my money and saving my gems on and my gold for Wilds of Eldraine. And I'm already kind of skipping Lord of the Rings on Arena. I have picked up a handful of Lord of the Rings cards in real life. Not a great many, though. And as far as Arena, I didn't like the limited format. They're not legal in Standard. I'm just going to wait for Wilds of Eldraine. For sure, though, I'm going to be putting out Wilds of Eldraine content. Believe you me. 100%. Doesn't matter how good or how bad the set is, I'll be there. I'll be playing it. So, yeah, come back around then. And don't expect me to say much else as far as Commander Masters. But, like, subscribe, check out my other videos, and until next time, never stop honing your critical thinking and empathy.